Hi students, and welcome to Unit 2. Let's take a look at the work that we have in store for us this week. First, you'll notice that there's a reading assignment in an electronic book or an e-reader. We have two textbooks that we're using for this course. The first you've already been exposed to. It was a spiral-bound printed textbook that covered Windows, and it will also be the textbook that you will read for all of the Office applications like Excel, Access, Word, and PowerPoint. But we also have another electronic textbook called Discovering Computers that you do not have in printed form. You will access it online and read it digitally. This textbook covers computer principles, ethical issues, how computers and technology are affecting society, and just concept things like that. You'll notice that I have a link here to a video that will explain how to use Cengage's MindTap or e-reader. So if you click on that link, it will open a video that you can watch that will explain how that e-reader looks and how to move around in it. Once you've watched that video, you'll click on this MindTap e-reader link and it will take you out to the electronic textbook. If you don't see it right away, make sure that it didn't open a window behind your browser. You'll see that you are taken to the table of contents for the Discovering Computers textbook, and in Unit 2 you need to read Chapter 1, so you would simply click on the Chapter 1 link to open Chapter 1, and then in that video it will explain some of these icons and tools over here to help you navigate through the book. So that's where you'll find your ebook for Discovering Computers. So you'll want to read that because you'll have a quiz over it. I have attached a PowerPoint that summarizes the Chapter 1 reading. It's optional if you would like to click on that and download that PowerPoint and review it. Once you're comfortable with that material, you need to take this quiz over that reading in Chapter 1. This quiz is worth 50 points. There's 50 multiple choice questions that are 1 point each. They will be randomly selected from a test bank of over 100 possible questions. And to access this quiz, which is launched inside Blackboard, you click on that link and it will bring you to the instruction page telling you how long you have to complete it and that type of thing, and then you'll click on Start. It will present one question at a time. You'll choose an answer. I haven't read that, and you can save the answer and then move on to the next question. After that, we have a discussion that I would like you to participate in. This discussion is a post-first form, which means you aren't going to be able to read any of the other posts from other students until you create your own. So here's the topic, reactions to software problems. I'd like you to read that and formulate your comments or your post. When you're ready to participate and post your response to this issue, you simply click on this link, and it's just like when you posted a introduction. You're going to click on Create Thread. The title will be whatever title you want to give to your post. You will type up your post here and then you will submit it. Once you have submitted your post, you will be able to see what other students have posted, and then that will allow you to reply to their contributions to the discussion, and it is required that you respond to at least 2 other students in order to get full credit. After that, we're going to switch gears and go over to the Microsoft Office textbook. That's the one that's spiral bound, and we're going to start learning Excel. We're going to start with Excel Module 1 in the textbook, and basically you need to read through that module in the textbook. That reading and this accompanying textbook project is worth 100 points. The textbook projects are pass-fail, and you have 3 attempts. Basically, what the textbook projects are is a project that you'll complete as you do the reading in the textbook. You will follow along and complete the project that the textbook is completing as you read. So read all of this introductory information. There's a video here that I'd like you to watch explaining how to complete a project in SAM. I've also posted the corresponding PowerPoint that goes with the reading that summarizes it for just additional information. I've also included a link here on how you can go and review your graded results of the project once you submit it back to SAM. So when you're ready to start the textbook project, you're going to want to click on this link, and it's going to open up a window in SAM, and again you have to make sure it's not behind your browser. It will launch SAM and an introduction window that looks like this. It tells you that you have up to 3 submissions. In other words, you can complete the project, submit it, wait to receive your grading results, correct any errors, and then submit it again, and you can submit it up to 3 times. So if you click Start, you'll get a screen that looks like this with some instructions. Make sure that you read those. You're going to get a download file that you use to begin the project with, and then you're going to do the reading of the chapter that it states here and just follow along. When you've completed the project, you come back here and it's going to have you submit the Excel file that you completed, and it's going to look for a file name that looks exactly like this. So as you work through this project, let's look at downloading this file. You see that it's downloading it here, and it's going to, in this case, open something that looks like this. You'll notice that your name will be, let me change this so you can see it. Your name will be in the title. In this case, it looks like we have an empty Excel file, but you will get instructions as you read on what to do with that. When you're done, you come back here, and in order to submit it to be graded, you click on Choose Files, and then you point it to wherever on your computer you've saved that file. And then once you've chosen that, you'll be able to click the Submit button. Okay, so let's go back to Unit 2. After you have completed the reading and the textbook project, you will have a training assignment in SAM, and you're familiar with those because you did one in Unit 1. So you'll have training, and then you will have an exam. And again, there will be a one-to-one correlation between any tasks that you are presented in training and what will be in the exam. So that's the workload for Unit 2. Good luck, and I will see you again in Unit 3. Thanks.